Yes, it was monarchy. Now, David, as I hope you've kind of gathered so far, I love the process of the evolution of language, but being a bit of an old pedant, I kind of wince along the way, particularly when it comes to the vernacular. And I know that's where you're going.
Well, in fact, we are in a more modern phase of evolution with instantaneous messaging that's actually now at our fingertips with texting and tweeting and emailing. And consequently, a lot of words, or words, as you would probably do, have arisen that are essentially sound effects. One of them here listed in the dictionary is MWAH, which is the sound of an exaggerated kiss.
Mwah! Mwah! That's a little air kiss. But isn't that just onomatopoeia? You know, it's just writing down the sound?
Well, so is sizzle and splash, but it's because people are able to express themselves more, instantly, that we're now having such words as ugh, which is E and an option of about 19 W's, depending on how disgusting something is. And the other one is please, which is PUH-LEEZE. And that's sort of a more sarcastic or emphatic way of squelching something if it's not to your liking.
And the interesting thing is, we know what it means. We know exactly what it implies, and it's more than just P-L-E-A-S-E.
It is much more, and more visceral. And in fact, that's what's happening with language. It's quite fascinating to watch, because a lot of these words are occurring because people are able to express themselves almost in a heartbeat. And what's coming out, a lot of it, is sort of almost the unsaid words that have been unrecorded for so long.
The language is evolving right here in the studio. Thank you, David. Let's have a look at our scores. Anna is on 13, Felix is on 18, and we have some more letters in store. Now, Felix, you make a selection. As long as you don't try to make please out of it, we'll be happy.
Okay, Lily, I'll start with a consonant, please.
Thanks, Felix. H.
And a vowel, please.
I.
And another vowel, please.
E.
And another vowel.
I.
And a consonant, please.
S.
And another consonant.
P.
And another consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
A.
And one last consonant, please.
And last letter R.
And your time starts now. Felix, how many for you that time?
6.
And Anna?
5.
And what was your 5?
I had spear.
Spear, thank you. Felix?
Theirs.
Could you spell that, please, Felix?
T-H-E-I-R-S.
Fine for 6. You may kick yourselves because actually in this mix there's lots of 7s with parties and pirates and all those sort of variations, and also hairiest as a possible 8.
A very nice word indeed. But well done to Felix, 6 points. Let's move to some more letters now, and Anna, what would you like this time?
Can I please have a consonant to start off with? Thanks, Anna. H. And another consonant, please. D. And a vowel, please. E. Another vowel. I. Another vowel, please. E. And a consonant. N. Another consonant, please. L. Another consonant. C. And a vowel to finish with, please. And last letter, U.
And 30 seconds on the clock. So, Anna, how many did you get out of that mix?
I managed a 7.
A 7. Great to hear. Felix, what about you?
Only a 5 that time.
let's have your 5, please.
Child.
Child, thank you.
Decline.
And decline. That sounds nice, David.
That's a lovely get. Well done, Anna. A great 7. I actually managed an 8 here with, I saw lunched and thought that might be the best thing to do for 7, but there's actually lichened. Lichened, meaning having lichen upon it.
Liking that. Nice work, David. And 7 points for Anna. Well, it's a nice close game with only 4 points separating Anna and Felix as we move into our next numbers game. And this time, Felix, you to choose.
I'll have 2 large and 4 small, thanks, Lily.
Thanks, Felix. 2 large and 4 small. You said that very enthusiastically. And our numbers are 2, 7, 4, 5. And the 2 large, 25 and 50. And the target number is 315.
30 seconds to get there. Well, Felix, how did you go? How did you go with those numbers?
I got 312, Richard.
312, 3 off the target. Anna?
314.
314, even closer. So take us through your method, please.
So I added the 25 to the 50. 25 plus 50 is 75. Times 4 to get to 300. By the 4 is 300. Add the 7 to the 5. 7 plus the 5 is 12. Plus 2. And the 2 is 314. 314.
Just 1 off the target. Can you take us that extra step, Lily?
I can. And my initial thought was, how can I get up to 300 or 350? And 7 by 50 is 350. And from 350, you're 35 away. How do you get 35? 7 by 5. So if you take away 5 from the 50, by the 7 is 315.
Very nice. It will make so much sense. Beautifully done. Nice, Lily. And well done to Anna. 7 points in that game. That means that now Felix is on 24. Anna is just 3 points ahead on 27. We'll head into another break, and that means another word mix for you. Late cobs. And the clue this time, this might block your path to the solution. Back very shortly.